Millie Weaver reporting for Infowars.com. We are here at UC Berkeley, where some students are holding a stand against white supremacy rally here. Now, you can bet your butt that Antifa, by any means necessary, and many other alt-left radical terrorist groups are going to be here marching today. And we're just going to go ahead and talk to them. Now, we can see that there is police presence here, but the police are kind of just surrounding the area, kind of sporadically standing around, and then we have the majority of the people all gathered up over here. So let's go talk to some of these people. It is.
Did you know that the Trump administration has the highest attendee of Bilderberg attendees of any administration? Do you know that, Alex?
What's that have to do with us being here?
Because you're Infowars.
What is that?
He spent years
but what is that?
Bilderberg, but he sold out. You sold out, Alex. Trump has the largest showing of Bilderberg attendees of any presidential administration because it shows that Alex is a sellout.
But you were just talking about how you were laughing. You were just talking about how you were laughing about
myself, bro. Individual.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Do I have an iPhone? No, I don't use iPhone.
So you don't support.
Have fun working for a sellout. Have fun working for a sellout.
Okay.
You're a sellout, Alex, and you're a traitor to humanity, Alex.
Okay. So you don't support free speech, do you? Okay. You don't support free speech, do you?
Practicing it.
Okay, but you're laughing. You're laughing that these people are trying to stop me.
Because your boss is a sellout.
You can say whatever you want.
Sellout.
You can say whatever you want.
Your boss is a sellout. He got called out by Jesse on his own, by Jesse Ventura of all people on his own damn show.
This was a Tea Party libertarian insurrection.
The problem is he's all over the board. You know, he says one thing one day and then says the opposite thing 2 weeks later sometimes. This is 2 times now in 16 years that the person that's gotten the most votes doesn't win.
Sure, Electoral College.
I don't like the Electoral College because how can this is twice now in 16 years where the person that got the most votes loses. No other election in America can you get the most votes and lose except that president. Now, so it doesn't matter that the Republicans have prevailed twice on that and the Democrats have failed twice on that. It's a corrupt system that has to be changed. Who's going to have the guts to do it?
But I mean, Hillary was so bad, it was a true case.
That's the point, Alex. You don't go by the law when it's convenient. And when the law is wrong, in the case of the Electoral College, it's wrong. Get rid of it.
I personally like the Electoral College because it doesn't let another state dominate it, and it keeps the electioneering in control in compartmentalized pieces and makes election fraud harder. Bev Harris, the top.
That's the biggest baloney. That, you know, okay, then why don't we do it that way for other elections?
Okay, well, I had Bev Harris.
How come president is the only election where the people don't pick them? See, that's the fix. The people don't pick the president. Delegates do. It's the people they're talking about putting in positions of power. That ain't draining the swamp. That's putting the pollution right back.
No, I knew this is where we'd agree today. If he puts John Bolton in, that is a very dangerous warmongering.
Not only that, Newt Gingrich, come on. I mean, this guy was in office 12 years before I ran.
Well, time's going to tell.
I don't, Alex. I hope Donald brings in new people. I hope he does what he said, drains the swamp and starts. That's the mandate he got, was from the people to go in there and change Washington as we know it. And to do that don't mean Rudy Giuliani, Newt Gingrich, and this cast of characters.
The argument is that they know how the thing runs so that he'll be able to basically get what he wants as an executive, having them carry out his will. And so they're like the janitor that knows where everything is in the building.
I don't buy into that, having governed. I don't buy, if you're bringing back the old guard, no, because, Ronald Reagan was the icon of the Republican Party. They all hold him up, and, his famous quote, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. This is just me personally, Alex. I don't want to live in East Berlin. See, here's the part I don't like about the election, Alex, and the whole thing leading to it. If you read 1930s Germany, it's almost the same.
And he's got blonde hair, so he's a white guy. We're all screwed.
That, but, in 30s Germany, they marginalized a group of people and blamed them for all their problems. They wanted to throw all immigrants out of the country.
Before, House members were elected by the public democratically. You also elected your legislature, but to have a check and a balance, they would then elect the senator and send them so the state had a check on the federal government. We don't have that now. Would you be opposed to going back to senators being elected by the legislature?
No, I'd rather have them elected by the people. I don't like anything where I don't directly participate in it.
Yeah. Well,
and that's my feelings. I believe that every elected position, whether you're a mayor, a city council member, whether you're a congressman, senator, president, or what have you, should be done by the popular vote of he who gets the most votes wins.
Sure. Governor Ventura, this is not a pissing contest. I don't want to say you're wrong. I just want you to hear my point of view. And I'm not even saying I'm right. I'm having a real discussion. You started off with the Hitler parallels, which are very real. But Germany was a pure democracy in 1933, February, whenever he got elected, and that Hitler used that system to get elected and then used it to take up the freedom.
A small group of very conservative, very wealthy, powerful men around the president, Paul von Hindenburg. These men were bankers, businessmen, estate owners, high civil servants, army officers, nobles. They convinced the president to appoint Hitler Chancellor of Germany.
You're such a sellout, Alex.
Okay. That's your opinion to exercise your First Amendment.
A tool for the elite, Infowars. Have fun, you sellout.
A tool for the elite. Give me a break. Give me a break. That's not even true. Oh, okay. So I assume you would have wanted Hillary in, right?
You sold out at the beginning of the fucking election cycle. You know you did.
So you wanted Hillary Clinton, right?
No, Hillary is a fucking... No. Fuck the Democrats.
So you don't want anyone. Let me guess. You want communism by your clothes.
No, I'm an anarchist, you moron.
Okay, so you don't want any government. You want anarchy.
Sell out, Alex. Tell the truth, dude. Where's all your fucking railing against the elites and Bilderberg and shit anymore? Why aren't you railing against fucking Goldman Sachs,
basically, you don't have a real
Alex?
Solution.
Why aren't you railing against Goldman Sachs, Alex?
You don't have a real solution. Anarchy is not a real solution. The reality, okay.
Yeah, I, as a liberal, would work for Infowars to try and give them both sides. Can't even get in here and show Infowars audience
But you don't give
what's being
both sides.
spoken
You
here.
give one specific side that's very biased.
You know what's sad? He believes that they show both sides. He totally believes it.
We try to, but we're not allowed in here to show this.
You're having a conversation with people right now.
I want to live stream what they're saying.
Do you understand that because of so much misinformation from Infowars that people are afraid of you?
What in misinformation? And skip.
God, I've been watching him for years.
Condition. Don't even talk to him.
I'll talk to anyone I want. I'll talk to anyone I want with all due
I'm
respect.
saying he's broken.
I know he is. I know exactly who he is. I know exactly who he is, and I know who she is.
With AR-15, 20 of them, and they came in and they named Alex Jones as the reason the FBI raided us at the RNC.
I don't know
so
about
Alex
that.
Jones is spreading disinformation.
Absolutely.
Through
She doesn't know about that.
There's hundreds of cameras. Proves it wasn't true. Alex Jones doesn't care about
I see you like every day. Good
but I
looking,
do
like good
care
doing
about
what
your
you're
right
doing.
to speak freely.
Sorry to snap at you.
No, it's good.
We'll go look it up.
Everybody's a little...
Okay, well, I'll look into that, but I don't really know anything about that.
I know you don't really know anything about a lot of things.
One of them who took those knees, they lost their job.
Let's see what happens. Ready?
White supremacy is nothing.
Red Rover, send Millie right over.
Learn from our history.
Send Infowars right over. Red Rover, send Millie right over. Red Rover.
They call themselves journalists. I mean, look at them.
This is absurd. Don't you
No, but you're here as a journalist. Act like a fucking professional, man. The Trump administration had more Bilderbergers attendees than any administration in American history. It's full of Goldman Sachs, and Alex Jones sucks on it.
That's a real thing.
Got the red band. Like, seriously. This is, okay. All I'm trying to say is this. If you guys were literally to ignore my presence right now,
much for that great
the viewers would
speech.
go, oh, okay, nothing
So
happened
really quickly, I
here.
just
Or they would
want
watch
to
and
make
hear
an
your cause
announcement.
if people were
Unfortunately, as people may or may not have already figured out, there's right-wing media here.
You want to shut down free speech.
So we just want to ask you
Right.
not
being anti-fascist.
You're speaking. You're speaking. No one's shutting down your speech. No one has shut down your speech. You've been running your mouth since you got here, just like I have.
And what do we say to bigots? Ow, ow, ow. Bigot, bigot, bigot. Ow, ow, ow. Bigot, bigot, bigot. Ow, ow, ow.
Whose university? Whose university? Whose Berkeley?
Our Berkeley.
Whose Berkeley?
Our Berkeley.
So you're telling us all that liberals are fascists, communists are fascists.
No, I said what they're engaging in.
You don't think that capitalists are fascists?
They're not actually
You
real
don't
liberals.
think, do you think that some capitalists might be fascists?
We're getting off on red herrings. We
I
just
think
want to
you know
cover the
what?
No, she's getting to the root of why people don't trust you.
So liberals are definitely fascist, but it's possible that capitalists and
No,
Republicans
I did not say liberals
maybe
are
are
fascist.
fascist.
I did not say liberals are
See, you're
fascist.
very biased, and that's why people
You're
are
putting
trusting
words
you.
in my mouth.
No,
Sure.
I'm not.
You're putting words in my
You
mouth.
are
I never
speaking.
said.
Rod,
You are
R-O-D?
speaking, and I am commenting
Hear me out.
on
Hear
your
me out.
reaction.
You're trying to tell me what I'm saying.
You're not hearing me out. You
Are you willing to disagree?
Are you
Absolutely
listening to
not.
what I have to say?
I'm a free thinker.
She started
Yelling at me.
Just cover this event.
Are you willing to hear what I have to say?
Let's go back.
You're being like the right. You're being worse to the right at this point. You're pushing them. That is violence. Why?
The right murders people. It's much worse than a little pushing.
As far as rallying,
Right, let's see the videos of all the murder committed by the left this month, and I'll show you 10 from right-wingers. 10!
The black man who went in yesterday murdered a woman yesterday.
Who
What
did?
about that?
Who?
He was a leftist. The guy here. I'll put you up his
Okay, let's see it.
information on
Okay.
Yeah, no, let's talk about it.
Okay, here's the reality though.
Because they decided to bravely speak about
I
social justice
myself
standing
and
against
this
white
gentleman
supremacy.
here,
What do we think of that,
we are
comrades?
these
Do
horrible
we think that's
bigots that
fair?
you guys are trying to say we are, and you're
But you
trying to
bolster
shut
them.
down our
You give them
freedom.
voice, dude. You do
We're
give them
saying
voice.
that
Yeah.
We're bigots and we're horrible and we can't come
That
and
counters
talk.
what you were
But
saying about
reality,
them. We should be given a voice.
And listen, I agree that you should be able to film here, man. I agree that you should be able to film, but I think you people are disgusting sellouts and you're dangerous.
Look, I appreciate you trying to help us through, but you can see the craziness here, okay?
I see the craziness. They want
Manuel, okay.
freedom of press, freedom of speech, the right to say.
No, look at it.
Okay. So do you want me to show you the thousands of pictures of lynchings? Your one article, please.
I'm trying to do my job. They won't let me go talk to people.
I mean, your job is spreading misinformation. Like, some people's job, just shouldn't exist. I think your job maybe just shouldn't exist.
I'm not spreading misinformation. Have you
From-
seen?
you're from
What's my name?
Infowars.
What's my name?
Alex Jones.
I'm not Alex Jones. You haven't seen my reports. So you don't know whether or not I'm doing anything. And these people don't personally know me at all. But you're judging based on this, okay? Which you guys are anti-fascist, which you guys
I think
misunderstand.
most people would think that who you work for is a fairly relevant characteristic for judging somebody.
But don't
right?
you guys...
I at least appreciate you being willing
But-
to talk with us.
yeah.
Even though we may not agree, at least you're willing to talk.
Yeah,
with us.
at least you can
I
talk,
appreciate it.
and I mean, and you're not trying to block us from moving around and talking. So I appreciate that. Thank you.
I enjoy watching people do that to you. Yeah.
Well, that's fine. You can be a sadist all you want.
You guys are. What you do is awful. You gin up so much ignorance.
Give us an
Like
example.
Pizzagate, dude. Pizzagate. Give me a break.
How's that?
We want us to cover Pizzagate. We have covered it. We are covering it. And all I know is God help us. We're in the hands of pure evil. I love how the fake news is saying we're fake news. And they're specifically crapping themselves over Pizzagate. And their answer is to say it's all fake. No, WikiLeaks released this. This is it. Leaked all the Pizzagate stuff as a checkmate. Instead of them using this against our government, they've recruited pedophiles in the government. Have my reporters covering Pizzagate. And I've mentioned it some. Pizzagate, as it's called. is a rabbit hole that is horrifying to go down. Now, if you're a radio listener, this is a powerful video, but I've had it reposted. This is on Infowars.com. Pizzagate is real. The only question is, what exactly is it? Let's go ahead and go to the report. Pizzagate is real. The question is, how real is it? What is it? Something's going on. Something's being covered up. Pizzagate is real. The only question is exactly what is it? Kids being, I can't even say it on air, folks. The video, we're going to tweet it out with Breitbart's statement on Infowars.com dealing with Pizzagate. You know, people want me to look into it. I may just have to take off a week and just only research this and actually go to where these places are and stuff. In fact, I'm looking at getting on a plane. I just like Bohemian Grove and stuff. I can't just say something and not see it for myself. They go to these pizza places. There's like satanic art everywhere. There's art of these people where they're shoving children into women's vaginas. That's why I can't cover Pizzagate that much. Is there any real evidence for Pizzagate? Reddit CEO fans conspiracy theory flames by banning discussion of it. Yeah, shouldn't do that. I don't know, thousands of emails talking about code words and stuff. I went to the FBI site. I went and looked it all up. And people asked, well, why weren't you on this earlier? We were on it from the beginning. We've been on it the last couple of weeks since the election. But we're fighting on hundreds of fronts here. So I've seen this criticism that we're not covering Pizzagate enough, even though we covered it every day. The Bible's, the cries of the innocents are very powerful. These people get power off hurting children, but those cries went up. They've been heard. And now it's up to the viewers to take action. And now it's up to the viewers to take action. And now it's up to the viewers to take action. And now it's up to the viewers to take action. And now it's up to the viewers to take action.
Pizzagate, give me a break.
But how's that hurting any of these people to talk about the fact that there could be child sex trafficking?
That's an isolated example that results from Alex Jones's rhetoric.
You just gave that example.
You asked me for one, so I gave it to you, but you don't want to see how that connects to a larger, broader impact that he has on society.
So you deny the fact that there could be elite pedophile groups that are trafficking children.
Elites have been fucking in weird ways throughout human history. I mean, Caligula, thank you very much.
So then what's so wrong about talking about those instances?
I didn't say there was. Pizzagate was disgusting, and Alex, you knew it was wrong when you brought it in.
There were other groups pushing Pizzagate originally. No, we're not. No,
I saw his goddamn videos. You're a liar.
No, he talked about it, but it was after other people were originally pushing it.
Oh, okay.
He addressed it. You're talking about Pizzagate right now. How's it any different than him talking about it?
Because I say that word in response to your misinformation on it, I'm somehow spreading misinformation, and I'm contributing by calling out what a dangerous impact you have on society, Alex.
Okay. Fuck off. All right.
Anyway, Infowars getting the respect it deserves.